right. I am driving clearly, so I'm not going to be looking at you much. But I wanted to take a minute. I have had one of those days. I'm still in my jammies. I haven't done my hair since yesterday. But Oprah calls it multitasking. Name that movie. I'm driving to get little kids. Big kids are watching the sick kid. So, here we go. Day 5. We are going to talk about a little thing called addiction. And I think addiction was always something I thought, everybody else struggles with that. Everybody else in my story, everybody else around me. But I'm good. I've never drank alcohol. I have never tried drugs. I'm good. So we're going to get real and say that addiction can be something more than just a drug or an alcohol. Addiction can be anything that keeps you from the things that you should be doing. So what does that look like? I'll tell you, for me, last March, I realized what one of my addictions were. Because March, for me, comes with, we've talked about that badge of honor that we wear. Like, March is going to be hard, and I'm just going to be in my fog, and I'm going to let it ruin my life every March. That's just how life is going to be. And last March, I kind of made up my mind that I was no longer, we really should pave these roads, I was no longer going to let my addictions take over. Because when that fear kicked in, I would avoid. Instead of being the parent I needed to be, instead of being the person I wanted to be, I would just avoid. I would avoid things that were real, because things that were real hurt. And so I would get in my car and I would start driving, and I'd think, I'm just going to go to Marshall's and look for decorations for my house. I'm going to go try on clothes, do something, anything to avoid pain. So when you're thinking of your addictions, I want you to go way deeper than my dad was an alcoholic or whatever. I want you to think about the things today that are happening in your life that are causing you to avoid the people or the things that need you. So last March, I'm saying, I got in my car and it was like autopilot. I'm just gonna go. I was in that fog, Titus was in the back, and I stopped it before it happened, and we went and got new fish for Titus's fish tank, went home and cleaned it, and totally took action. So that's what it takes to overcome addiction. Because clearly it's easier to just say, I deserve this. I deserve to get in my car and go do the things that make me feel good. I deserve to put my kid in daycare half of the day while I'm at the gym. Whatever it is that you are using to avoid the things that need you. I'm not saying the gym is a bad thing. I'm not saying the shopping is a bad thing. I actually don't know that I love shopping, but it sometimes is a nice thing, and I have to do it. So we're not talking about things that we can't do. Just make sure we're doing them with intention, doing them on purpose. When I go to the store, I'm doing it with intention, not because I'm in some fog and I'm trying to avoid the things that are painful and hurt. I'm now parked in front of the school waiting for my children. But that's our thought of the day. I'll talk a little bit more about it. I just wanted to get something out today for day 5. So I want you to write down step by step what you think your addictions are, how they go from when your fear kicks in or something triggers you to where you start to... There's Clea. To where you start to go into that fog that makes it so you're avoiding the things that you need to be doing. Like me getting ready today. I avoided it and I don't even care. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let me know how it goes. This one's kind of hard because what we have to do is own our stuff. Own what hurts and own how we've avoided the hurt, and hopefully figure out a way to do it differently. Hey, monkey. So have a great day, you guys. Day 5 is a good one, and I love that we're getting real.
Hello.
Okay, have a great day.